Good night to be at a street market wherever you might be on the island, and a good-looking weekend coming up. Let's check in with Astrid, who has your BC Day holiday forecast, and we like it, Astrid.
It is going to be a hot one on Vancouver Island this weekend. You know, today was a little bit off. We had a frontal system move through, but we started to see some clearing around most of the south and east coast of the island. Still a bit gray in some parts along the west coast. Tonight we're going to see through Victoria a few more clouds. Temperatures around 14 degrees by tomorrow, though mainly clear in the afternoon and a little bit above normal. Normal for this time of year is 22 degrees. Our record was set, though, in 1965 at 30, so it was a hot one then. Here's a look at your temperatures right now with your live school weather sensors, and we're at 18 degrees at South Park Elementary, so a little bit cooler there as we get closer to the water. George J. Elementary at 20.5 right now. A bit of a breeze out of the west-southwest. Here is your satellite picture. This shows you what we've been watching, this low-pressure area tracking through the north coast. The associated frontal system brought us some rain to the west coast of the island and the North Island today, but that's all moving on through. We have a ridge that's going to build over Haida Gwaii, and that's going to bring things into more normal conditions for us. Sunshine, heat that we're all craving for the weekend. For tonight, we still have a little bit of rain to expect around the North Island, so those periods of rain will ease off before morning. Along the east coast of the island, we have a slight chance of showers. Campbell River, Courtenay Comox through Nanaimo, for the most part mainly overcast in those communities. Port Alberni, we've got cloudy skies on the way. You may see a sprinkle there on the west coast. Tofino, you could see a little bit of rain overnight tonight, but not much. 12 degrees overnight for you. And for the South Island, mainly overcast conditions this evening as we approach midnight. Winds picking up at the Juan de Fuca Strait, so that northwesterly flow that we're seeing approaching is going to bring some marginal westerly gales to the Juan de Fuca Strait overnight tonight. Now, by tomorrow afternoon, a lot of clearing going on. 22 degrees through downtown Victoria, 18 out to the West Shore and through Souk. A really nice day all the way up to the Cowichan Valley. Through Duncan, 21 degrees, mix of sun and clouds through Lake Cowichan and up to Crofton Chemainus. The Nanaimo area, you too get that mix of sun and clouds throughout the day with highs up to 23. UV index 7 or high for tomorrow, so if you're outside, do be aware of that. Along the west coast, a very different picture where we were looking at some rain today. We've got sunshine breaking through the clouds tomorrow through Tofino. 25 degrees in Port Alberni with clearing throughout the morning hours and pretty nice sunshine later on in the afternoon. 23 along the east coast through Campbell River and Courtenay Comox. That mix of sun and clouds for you, and up to the north end of the island, mainly overcast throughout the morning hours, clearing later in the afternoon. Forecast highs up to 18 degrees in Port Hardy. Now the rest of BC for tomorrow, really nice day on the way. For Thursday, we're going to enjoy that sunshine and temperatures to 22 in Powell River, 25 and 26 in Kelowna and Kamloops with a slight chance of showers, but some breaks there for you as well. Over the next 7 days, here's what you need to know as we approach the long weekend. Our forecast holds steady. Lots of sunshine in Victoria, temperatures into the mid-20s. Next week, we could see a bit of a sprinkle on Wednesday, but we'll get to that when it comes. For the Nanaimo area, your temperatures warmer still. Saturday, Sunday into the 30s. Normal for this time of year around Nanaimo is 24, and you can see we are well above that for several days as the long weekend approaches. And for the north end of the island, you're going to see temperatures into the high teens. So lovely to see that stretch of 19 degrees starting as early as Friday. Finally, for tonight, here is your weather watcher. Thank you so much to Aaron for sending in this picture. I love the sunshine, and we are going to see lots of that as the weekend comes along. If you'd like to be a weather watcher, send us your art, send us your photos. We'd love to see them and put them on the air. ctvvancouverisland.ca is the website. So perfectly appropriate weather watcher picture to go with this forecast, I think, Hudson.
You betcha, Astrid. Thank you. Don't worry about July. August will be great, and September is usually pretty good too.
So far, so good.
Yeah, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
All right. See you at 6.
Okay.